Here it comes!
Another battle. Oh wow, we're actually on top of this weapon. We're fighting that thing.
Yuna!
Oh. Okay. We have to call the Aeons, as Jack said, isn't it? So. Possessed? What? Possessed by you, Yevon? No. Oh shit, it's actually gonna go against me. No, we actually have to kill the Aeons. What? Valorfor was one of my favourite Aeons. He assists me through everything at the very beginning of the game. Valorfor, along with the next Aeon, I guess, Ifrit, because we have to call all of them out, right? Oh, we're actually going to kill these Aeons. These two Aeons, Ifrit and Valorfor, they've been the biggest saviors, you could say. The amount of times I've actually used them just to possessed by you, Yevon, for that. Yeah, the amount of times I've used Valorfor and Ifrit, especially these two, just to dodge mechanics or for sacrificial purposes. They've really helped to get through this game. This is sad, man. This is sad. That's Yuna. I'm in. So just saying, when I was a kid I loved Ifrit, it looked so cool to me. When I got Ifrit as an Aeon, I've literally felt like this is like if my cat Joey was an Aeon, he'd be Ifrit. And that's what I felt. Ifrit was a beat, like his overdrive was beastly. Ixian's coming out now as well. Man. All these Aeons, they've had a part to play. Like, even when we got to the end game content, the side missions, I've had to call them out just to dodge mechanics, just to prolong the fight. Anima scared you. Anima scared him. Anima scared me too. Anima, the first time I saw Anima, it scared me as well. Like, not so much Anima, but his overdrive, her overdrive. That, you know, the underneath, when you go underneath and you see the its rear end is another, you know, some queen, whatever it is, that can just punch you to death like it's Tyson Fury. That thing there scared me. I mean, I guess it's only why that unit deals a killing blow, right? Since it's her Aeons. Yeah, that's it, yeah, the skeleton. Yeah. That was the scary part about Anima. Well, like I say, is thank you to my Aeons. They've really helped to get through this game. Imagine this game without Aeons. I don't know how I would have actually come this far in the game without them. Shiva's coming up next. One thing I remember about Shiva is that her damage would always hit for max, like the max amount. I don't know why, like, but her damage, no matter what, would always hit that 100k mark. Whereas the other Aeons before her, they'd get near 100k but not at 100k. She's very, very consistent, her damage. Someone told me that the Aeon power is based on character power, like specific characters. So that could be the reason, but what I'm saying, throughout this playthrough, she's been very consistent with damage. It sucks we have to let her go as well. Who's next? Now, Bahamut's a weird one. I didn't use him so much. I mean, whenever we got down to Bahamut, I'd always feel like I had to, I would always feel annoyed at the boss. That, oh no, why is it coming this far? Why is it going down to the end of the line? Like, why are we going through Bahamut as well? Because remember, Bahamut's damage itself, it was also capped at 100k. Not capped at 100k, sorry. It was, I forgot what it was. Something about his damage compared to Anima and the others. His damage wasn't as high, I remember, except for if he did overdrive. So he's just the last of like, you know, the first 6 Aeons that had just like damage like that before you started to skyrocket damage. I never really used his overdrive much. But still, you know, it was good to have him anyway in the team. It was good to have the extra Aeon. I didn't need him often, because luckily we didn't have to go that far. Like, usually Ifrit, Ixion, Valor 4, they all did the business. And which preserved the need to bring out Bahamut. Where is he? What's going on here? Bahamut's not showing up, guys. What, is the game glitched for me? We're trying to give every Aeon a send off here, and the game decides to glitch on me. What is going on here? Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to actually replay this whole section again. Bahamut, show yourself. Yeah, bugs at the... What's going on here? Bahamut doesn't want to come out. Maybe I didn't give him a good enough speech. Maybe that's what it is. He probably heard me give him the speech about him. I want to give these Aeons a send-off. Let me wait. Maybe it's taking his time. Maybe he's putting on like his makeup or something. I don't know. What a time to bug, right? Oh my god. Bahamut does whatever he wants. I mean, we're waiting for him. We're waiting for him to come out. This is the Bahamut bug. Oh my god. Is there a way to actually come out of this Aeon screen? I've never had this happen before. Okay, we're gonna need to exit and start this part again. That sucks. One sec, guys. What a joke. That sucks. Man. Right, let's load that again. Did it auto-save? Sin's Dream's End. Maybe here? Okay, yeah, look, we're back here again. That's cool. We might just start from Bahamut at this point. That's really ruined the momentum actually. Here we go again then. Let's start from Bahamut and see what happens. Come on, man, you have to come out here now, surely. Oh, there we go, he's turning up now. Maybe he's upset he wasn't first on the list. Maybe that's where it is. We'll kill him off first. We'll kill my favourite ones off last, actually. Possessed by you, Yevon. Eunice should get the attack here, actually. Bahamut, with the exception of your entry just now, you really did a good job for us. I know you didn't really play much in our journey, but you did do a good job for us in the little time you did have. So I let that last bit slide where you refused to come out. Alright, let's go for Maga Sisters next. Now these guys helped near the end of the game, I'd say. Mainly near the end of the game. Yeah, more notably they helped in the monster arena. You know, the monster arena, they helped a lot with some of the battles there. Some of the main bosses in monster arena. Especially the overdrive, I really enjoyed the overdrive. Where they'll group up together and they'll just give you a lot of damage. And it was max damage per hit. That was pretty cool, it was like good flurries of hits. Yeah, they've done a good job for me. The Magas, I'm really happy that we worked with them for a bit. Unfortunately, again, they need to be killed off by Yuna, the person who's actually held them close. Here comes a flying bum trick. Actually killed Yuna, wow. It's okay, we'll take that. You know, we deserve it since we're killing you guys off. You know, we'll take that. Okay, it's good work with you guys. The Maga Sisters. So that red circle's you, Yevon, yeah? Let's now go for Yojimbo. Now Yojimbo is a weird one. Let's see his entrance quickly for the last time. So yeah, Yojimbo is a weird one because I was always, whenever we did our battles, especially the major boss battles, I was very conscious of the fact that I may end up with Yojimbo, because he was always last on the list for the Aeons. And I didn't want to ever have to use Yojimbo because everyone was, well, anyone who mentioned Yojimbo would mention things like use Zanmato and stuff like that. And I didn't want to go for the Zanmato kill, which Zanmato basically one-shots anything, essentially. I didn't want to do that. So for me, bringing out Yojimbo was like asking to get a Zanmato off. I didn't want to do that at all. So there were times where I did have to bring him out, but that's because we went the entire the path of the Aeons. And although we had to wipe at that point, but nonetheless, it was good to have Yojimbo in the squad. And it was good to actually you know, deal with that Wakizashi hits to see him do it for me rather than the Dark Yojimbo. So yeah, thank you Yojimbo for being part of this team. Unfortunately we're going to have to say bye to you now. You and the dog. Luckily we're killing you and not the dog. The dog didn't do anything wrong, but neither did you, to be fair. Neither did you Yojimbo. But you Yevon's inside of you, unfortunately. You've got to get him out. And then comes Anima. Anima's possessed by you, Yevon. I have a fond memory of Anima. When we faced off against Dark Anima, I summoned our Anima, and he did the business. He did the business there with his overdrive, with the Oblivion, like, you know, all those hits, all those punches, Tyson Fury-esque. You know, it only allowed me to do 2 or 3 more extra quick hits after that, and we got the kill. And that was a one-shot actually. I remember we were 2-manning Dark Anima. I say he, I keep forgetting this is she, she's a she. But yeah, Anima, you did a good job for us. So yeah, thank you for that. And as I said, it was our first ever time 2-manning a Dark Aeon, and it's also our first attempt on Dark Anima as well. So you came through when we needed you most, and that's what matters most as well here. And there goes Anima. And then went down to the last few Aeons. Arguably my favourite Aeons. As basic as they may be. I know we've already killed them already, but we had to re-kill because of the bug. But these ones here, especially these top 2, they've worked for me. They rubbed off well on me, I'd say, throughout this whole playthrough. Like those cheeky summons have always been on Balor and Ifrit, right? Let's hope they're no bug too, says Swift. Yeah, let's hope not. I'm going to kill these ones quicker. We've already given them the send-off, which is good. So I'm going to try and get them killed off quickly now, and just hope the game doesn't bug on me. That was really weird. The game's never actually bugged on me, so it was really strange to see that like literally at the end of the game here. Ixion, you're next. Possessed by you, Yevon. All I can say to these Aeons is rest in peace. Obviously we'll never see them again. And that's the sad thing about it, like we'll never see these Aeons again because we're losing them now, right? We're having to kill them because they're being possessed by you, Yevon. But even these characters, as you see, Yuna's obviously, the camera's panning around to see these characters, like every single one of them is back there. Auron, Kimari, Lulu, Riku, Tidus, Waka. You know, this is like the last time we're going to see them. Let's get Ifrit out. Possessed by you, Yevon. Okay. Let's give Yuna a heal. One last mention actually about the next Aeon Valor 4, which is the last one we bring out here. I know I mentioned already a send-off for him, but Valor 4 is the only Aeon I've actually buffed up, you know. There was a point in the game where I was buffing my Aeons, and Valor 4 is the only one that I manually buffed. I gave him a HP increase, magic defense increase, magic increase, accuracy increase. I buffed him. That's how much I cared about my Aeons. This is the last time we kill an Aeon, guys. Crazy. Let's make it special then. Let's go ahead and do a... What's the best black magic class we've got? Ultima maybe? No. Let's use the white magic holy. We hardly ever see that. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not done much damage though. Okay. Holy magic doesn't work so well. I'm going to give Valor for a chance to attack me. Sonic Wings against Yuna. Okay. Let's do Black Magic. Let's do double class this time in case it doesn't work too well. Let's do Flare and Ultima. If Flare doesn't work, Ultima should kill it. Ultima. Both you pagodas stop. Okay. Valifor's still not dead. This, I mean, the stats. He's done a good job. I wish I can keep him alive. Unfortunately, I can't. Sorry, Valifor. Joe's looking at the winner for the Pyroflies from these Aeons. That's it. No more Aeons. No, it's just you.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together.
Seriously, you're not talking on the mic. Come on, Joey.
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
What? What's he on about? Surely this is the last battle now. Surely.
I'm saying goodbye.
Oh, it is the last battle.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Oh, what a way to end this game. Okay. So it's us against you, Yevon now, finally, right? Is that what this thing's called? Yeah, you, Yevon. Okay. Let's kill it then. Boom. I thought it'd be a cutscene there. What's going on? Oh, this is their reaction seeing Sin get defeated, right? You Yevon get defeated, isn't it? This is their reaction on the planet in Besaid. What's going on here? We're going back to the temples now. Great, there's fireworks outside. Damn it. Oh, Oren.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right.
We're losing Oren, what the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot he's an unsent, I forgot, yeah. Completely forgot about that.
It's been long enough. This is your world now.
So there goes Oren. Just like that, we've lost him. Wow. Oh, those are our Aeons. Wow. That's how they are in the actual cinematic. Sick. Oh shit.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
we're gonna see you again.
Yuna!
What a great game. I'm not going to even comment on the last bit there. That's wow. So he's gone.
Yuna, it's time.
Where are they? Oh, is this Luca? Is this where the Blitzball Stadium is? Looks like it is, you know.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams have faded. Never forget them.
What do you say about this game, man? That is such a great game. Honestly, this is why it's one of my favorite games of all time. I went quiet there at the end because it got very emotional there as Titus disappeared. I forgot that's exactly how he leaves the game. I knew he left, but I forgot how. There was a good speech there as well by Yuna saying, don't forget your the people that have disappeared and the people that have shared memories with you. Honestly, 10 out of 10 game, I'd say. I don't know how they could have made that game better story-wise. Really good. Bear in mind, it's like 2000. 1999, 2000 was the release, I think. And for a game that old, you know, I'm playing it in 2022. With all the side missions and everything, I feel like, yeah, this is really, really good game. Even by today's standards, really good game. I want to thank everyone actually for being part of the stream, not just today, but the last 48 days worth of Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy stream we've done together, where you guys have joined the stream, whether you've come, like in your case, Swift, you've not been there for everyone, but you've been there for quite a few of them. You know, and Volker, who probably isn't in the stream today, he's been there as well quite a bit. Norlane's been there recently. Well, she's been there almost all the time actually. You know, Siren and Maya, like all of you guys, Mikey Soft, and these are just some names that just think of off head, right? You guys have all helped in some way, shape or form with the stream. Not just with the stream, but mainly the game itself. and giving me ideas on what to do, where to go next, what to think about, what stats to improve on. Yeah, and it cultivated in me actually completing all the major boss battles. You know, all of the major boss battles and finishing the game as well. I've never done that before. You know. So I want to thank every single one of you guys for being part of the stream in that regard. And those of you guys who didn't understand what's going on, but you were still here lurking the stream or just chilling and chatting, equally I want to say thank you to you guys as well. I know a lot of you guys have tuned in, especially if you didn't know me outside of stream, and outside of like games like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and you just stumbled across my stream via maybe word of mouth, Facebook, or like a Facebook group, or maybe my WhatsApp, or just randomly browsing Twitch. You know, you guys have mainly come here for Final Fantasy, and it's come to an end, this game. But we'll play X2. We will play X2 sometime soon. I can't say when, but it will be very soon. Not very, very soon, but it will be soon. And I can just say thank you again, guys, for all the support. Swift saying, by today's standard, Final Fantasy X would be like 5 DLCs. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point you're making, yeah. There was so much to do, you know, 48 days, guys. That's almost 1.5 months on this game alone. You know. So you're right. It would be DLCs. There'll be expansions to the damn game. Nolene says I've been here all the time. I don't disagree with you, Nolene, I know that for a fact. And that's also why I've given you mod, actually. Because you've been in my streams more often than not, you know. You've been there when I'm starting to stream up. You know, you've been there when I'm actually gone on my break. Even though I tell all of you guys take a break as well, I get the feeling you're still there. So yeah. You know. I really appreciate that, Marlene, and that's why I gave you mod as well, actually. Just to show more recognition to the fact that you are around. She says it's been a pleasure to that. Joe, you finished the game. Joey's literally here sleeping on the desk because there was fireworks outside the window, so he moved away from there. Alright. I was told that there's something's going to happen at the end of the credits, so let's just see the opening credits here and see what happens. Swift saying, I didn't catch all the streams, but it was fun seeing this game played again. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Swift. I'm glad that, you know, when you come to my streams that you're able to get some kind of enjoyment from it. So yeah, thank you for viewing it. I know there's a lot of people who stream, and I'm aware that some stream Final Fantasy as well. So I'm really grateful you guys chose to come to mine over the others. I think we're now at the end of the ending credits. Let's see what happens. What was Tidus? I think Lizzie's coming here as well. Oh, Tidus jumped out the sea. Literally, Tidus jumped out of the sea as Lizzie emerged from under the bed as well. The end. What a great game. I can't. There's nothing more I can say about this game other than it's great. Like, I mean, I need to literally profoundly think about things to say, but I really can't criticize this game at all. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it, even the grindy bits, even the you know, the parts such as 200 lightning bolts. The other, like what was it, Kamari's? Whose was it where we had to do Macalania Woods, where you had to do that butterfly challenge? Like, even that, as painful as that was, I enjoyed that. The chocobo capture one, yes, it was stressful, but I enjoyed that too. Like, you know, and the reason why I think is because I knew that once I did those things, I wouldn't be doing them again, and I think that's what made it easier to just get over and done with, even though I had to struggle to get there. But you know, we did it. And yeah, this game, as I said, is a really, really good game. Really impressed by it. We're now going to obviously turn off the game and take a 5-minute break, guys. And then I'll discuss what we're going to do next, I think, because tomorrow we've got a Halloween stream to do. As much as I say Halloween stream, it's not going to be Halloween themed. I mean, the only thing that's really going to be Halloweeny about it would be the game I play, which would be a game called Visage, or Visage, or I don't know, but I call it Visage. I need to actually buy it still,